Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm back with another foundation review and wear test. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out the new Hourglass Vanish liquid foundation. I'm really excited to try this one out because if you guys have been following me on my channel for a while now, you would know that I love the original Vanish stick foundation. This foundation was a full coverage foundation and it is great for events and special occasions, so this is one of my holy grail products. So today I thought I would try out the new Hourglass Vanish liquid foundation and see if it is any good, if it is as amazing as this stick foundation, or if I need to return it. So we'll figure all of that out today. So if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. Okay, so for today's video, I already have my eye makeup done. For my foundation review videos, I never put on a primer underneath because I want to see how the foundation performs on itself, and then I want to see if I want to correct it using like a dewy primer or a mattifying primer. Right off the bat, I want to say that this is an expensive foundation. It's up there in price with Jouer and I would think Chanel and all of that stuff. So it is up there in price. Hourglass is considered a luxury brand. But I can tell you that this foundation is only 0.84 fluid ounces. Usually in a bottle, you will, for liquid foundation, you'll at least get a fluid ounce, if not more. Going to compare it to my Givenchy Matissime Velvet foundation, and this one is 1 fluid ounce, and this one is about the same price as this one. That just goes to show that they have not actually given us a full fluid ounce, which I'm a little bit disappointed about. I'm on the Sephora website and I'm just reading like what this product is supposed to do. It is a highly concentrated liquid foundation designed to deliver full coverage with just half a pump, no primer needed. That's what it says here, and it says full coverage, natural finish, liquid formulation. So it claims to be doing about the same things as this foundation does. Alright, so first up, I'm going to try this foundation on half of my face and kind of show you guys what the coverage looks like. I always apply my foundations with a foundation brush, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to open this and just take a pump. I'm going to take my foundation brush. This is the Sephora foundation brush, and I'm just going to apply it. Now this color is supposed to match me because it's the same color as the Hourglass stick foundation. Looks a little yellow, but it might look okay once I blend it out. Okay, so we are doing half of our face. So the color is matching, but it is a little bit more yellow than I would have liked. But I can definitely work with this foundation. It's not too bad. In the summer, this will look really good on me. So this is the side with foundation on. You can clearly tell it is quite a good coverage foundation because this side you can tell, like, I do have some acne marks in here. But so far it doesn't look cakey on the skin. So I'm going to continue on. So currently the time is 8:47 in the morning. We're going to be doing almost a 12-hour wear test on this foundation if I can. If I don't forget towards the end of the day to check back in, because most days I'm out of my house for close to 10 hours anyways. So a 12-hour wear test is what is appropriate for me. I'm going to zoom you guys in and show you how my foundation looks right now without any other makeup on. Okay, so this is the close-up. I mean, the foundation is pretty full coverage, but it looks really good on my skin right now. It did a good job covering all of my spots here, and I also have some blemishes here, so it did a good job at covering those up. So I'm gonna zoom out now, finish off the rest of my makeup off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back with my full face of makeup on. I'm still zoomed in because I want to show you guys how my makeup looks right now, and then we'll do check-ins throughout the day as promised. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick turn. Okay, so right now my makeup looks pretty flawless from a little bit far, but if I look really close on this small mirror right here, there's like a slight patch that has formed here with the foundation because it has dried off right there. So it has gotten a little bit patchy here. Around my nose and my mouth area it still looks okay, and the rest of my face it still looks okay right now. So the one thing is that I do have to blend it in really well. It happens with most full coverage foundations, you know, if you don't really work with them well, they can tend to just kind of dry up in patches around your skin. Right now the time is about 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'll check back in with you guys in a few hours. Hey guys, okay, so I'm gonna do my first check-in of the day. Currently the time is about 12:35 in the afternoon. So it's been about 4 hours or so since I've had my foundation on. I'm gonna zoom in a second, but I just wanted to say that I'm actually filming with my vlog camera, so things might look a little bit different. I do want to show you guys close up of how my makeup looks right now. From far you can see that my skin does look a little dewy right now, especially around the chin area and also like near my cheeks. So the formula is definitely not matte formula at all. It's not looking too horrible right now because I do prefer a demi matte finish or like a normal finish. So it's not looking too bad, but I'm gonna do a little bit of a close-up. So that's near my chin area, how it's looking. It's looking a little bit cakey actually around here. So this is the one side, and then this is another side. So the dry patches that I was talking about, that was in the beginning of the video, seem to have gone, but instead I'm left with a little bit of a shiny texture on my skin. So it's currently not looking like the most amazing, but it's also not looking so bad that I want to take it off. It's not like that. So I wanted to show you guys this foundation in natural light, because natural light is the best way that you can kind of judge your makeup to see if it's too harsh, if it's too cakey. You know, you can definitely judge your makeup best in natural light. So we have already covered almost 4 hours. We have about another, you know, 7 or 8 hours to go before the end of my video. So I'll check back in with you guys in a few hours. Hey guys, so I am back for my second and final check-in for this video. It's the very end of the day and I'm really tired, so I kind of just wanted to, you know, give you guys my final thoughts on this Hourglass foundation and wrap up the video as well. The time right now is 8:14, so it's close to 12 hours of wear time for this Hourglass foundation right here. I think from far you can already tell how the foundation is looking on me, but I'm going to zoom you guys in to show you guys a close-up of how my makeup looks right now. The only thing I've reapplied right now is my lipstick because I just had dinner. Alright, so this is a close-up of my makeup. Because it's winter time, my skin is normal to dry, so foundations don't look this oily on me generally in the winter time. Because I have a T-zone that's normally oily, I definitely blot throughout the day anyway, so I would never leave my makeup looking like this you know, till the end of the day. I'd usually have blotted all the excess oils away, but I just wanted to show you how this foundation looks right now. So I have to actually apply a mattifying primer underneath this foundation if I want this foundation to work. I definitely need a mattifying primer, and especially those of you who are oily skinned, you may not like this foundation at all. Even with dry skin, you have to have a little bit of a mattifying primer. Sorry guys, so I'm looking close up right now. So near my chin area, it has broken up a little bit here and here as well. It has worn out near my nose and my mouth, but that's because I was like just having dinner. The rest of the face, it hasn't worn out, but it doesn't look good either. Final thoughts on this foundation is that I was not impressed with this foundation at all. For first impressions, this foundation did not wow me. I mean, I love the Hourglass Vanish stick foundation. That one is my holy grail. I never wear primer underneath that and it looks amazing on my skin, but this foundation is just not cutting it for me. I'm not going to return it just yet because I want to try a mattifying primer underneath, and I want to try and blend my foundation in a little bit more before I completely give up on this foundation. I like the coverage. I mean, it's full coverage, so you don't need a whole lot, you know, so do keep that in mind. It did cover a lot of my blemishes too, so I'm not mad about that. So I don't know why Hourglass didn't give us a full ounce. You know, most beauty companies do give 1 fluid ounce for liquid foundations, so I do take off points for that. The one thing that's good is that it does have a pump, which I didn't mention in the beginning of the video, because that keeps the foundation fresh. Alright, so that completes this video for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and you know, me doing this kind of wear test over a prolonged period of time. The previous times that I've done foundation videos, they have been, you know, like 4 hours or 5 hours gap, but I've never done a foundation wear test for close to 12 hours. Do leave me a comment down below letting me know that this kind of video is useful for you guys, so that I'll keep doing more of these in the future. Having said that, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button, share, subscribe to my channel so that you can come back here for more